Hey guys, it's Nick, and today is June the 17th, and this is this week's kind of just checking up on what's the new PLR products in town. So I've got a few pulled up, and I'm going to go through them just so that you know what's happening. The first one is from Piggy Makes Bank, and it's the Cultured Foods PLR. Uh, so it's just PLR talking about cultured foods. Our body requires many things to thrive in optimal health. Talking about exercise and all this. And so you'll get 5 high quality PLR articles, 5 social friendly images, 5 emails, 5 social media posts, and ebook compilation of the articles included. It's talking about there's good and bad bacteria, so it seems like some stuff with the gut it's talking about. These are the 5 emails. So let's see, what are cultured foods and why are they good for you and your gut, and your body in general? The health benefits of eating yogurt. Have you tried kefir yet? Never heard of that. Getting your probiotics from kombucha, sauerkraut, and other fermented vegetables you should add into your diet. Of course, you get 5 social media posts, social media images, which they're all pretty nice. Yes, and they're actually pretty nice, especially these. But so you have a 5-chapter ebook that goes along with it. There's not much else I can say than come and look at the sales page, which is short, but this is just one other thing that Piggy Makes Bank added. If I'm right, they add 2 products per month that's like this, and it can be something completely different from week to week. But they're interesting, and they're pretty high quality stuff compared to other places because they actually take their time and they don't worry about quantity. They're just like, all right, let's research the subject and make something that is quality. Moving on to the next thing is going to be us going to PLR.me. And here's the latest one, like 8 strategies for successful homeschooling, which tons of people right now have experienced homeschooling in some sense thanks to the government lockdowns. So there's a new interest in homeschooling, and this might be useful for some people as something to sell in their packages. But this is an article, and so like I said, PLR.me, I've said this before, you can brand it as your own, give it away or sell it, repurpose for other formats, keep 100% of the profits, no attribution or royalties, and use an unlimited number of projects. Of course, as you can see up here, if you can get in by, I think, June the 20th at like 2:59 a.m., then you can get 50% extra bonus credits. But you might be watching that by the time that this is over. However, I would check in for PLR.me to make sure they're not doing another sale. The next one is going to be a PLR wallpaper. All of my challenges have a solution. Now, you can do the same thing as what you can do with the 8 strategies for homeschooling. I forgot the exact name. But this is the wallpaper, and someone just got something. But and just some pictures of showing it, how it might look. Here's the resolutions that you get. Ton: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest thumbnail, and Twitter. Only for 1 credit, which is pretty cheap considering you get 2 free if you just have an account every month. And let's go to the next one. It's the Insider Pricing Strategies PLR. It looks like ebook from idplr.com. Your price structure plays an important role in your ability to convert a prospect into a loyal customer, but assigning value to your offer goes well beyond that. So, topics covered: know your audience, the BLS formula, set yourself apart, value stack strategy, qualify your customers, which is important, incorporate social proof, and provide top-notch support. Includes ready sales material and non-transferable PLR rights. Of course, there's all things you can not do with this. So, let's see. Go to the next one. I had to make sure I covered everything in that one. Natural back pain remedies. I'm sure there's many niches that could use something like this for the ebooks, Back pain can be both mentally and physically debilitating. It can affect everything you do, from work and exercise to simple everyday tasks. If you've had any, especially extreme back pain, you can't do stuff. There's no, oh, try. It's, you cannot do it. So I think there are, especially maybe health niches and wellness niches, maybe workout niches that could use this. Let's see what they talk about. Anti-inflammatory drinks, sleep and how to get it, static posture, yoga, meditation, water support, heat, vitamin D3, and anti-inflammatory diets, and calcium. Now, one thing I find the most interesting here is actually the vitamin D3 stuff. Some interesting studies about that. Next one's affiliate marketing mastery, where affiliate marketing is considered to be a part of a billion-dollar online industry and one that will only continue to grow in the upcoming years. So let's look what they got. You have, first off, it's a master resale rights product, so you cannot alter it, but you can sell it and keep the profits. You have affiliate marketing benefits, starting with affiliate marketing, all this stuff, the top 10 affiliate marketing programs, writing content for affiliate marketing, which is important because you can't just put up a site and hope that it works. You need to actually work towards it. You need to put effort into it. You need to write things for it. Use social media platforms for affiliate marketing. So Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Pinterest is an interesting one, especially depending on your niche. If you're doing like wellness or exercising, and of course, for some reason my mind just keeps going back to those today, you're going to be able to put out some really good looking Instagram and Pinterest posts for marketing. Qualities of a good affiliate marketer, the challenges associated with affiliate marketing and how to overcome it, and how to promote affiliate offers, which you would think is a straightforward thing, but having done it myself, it's not. There's a lot to it. It's not just, here, let me put a website up and slap an affiliate link on it. It is sadly much more difficult than that. You actually need to put some time and effort into it. And that goes with people that you might be interested, you might be interested in selling this to somebody, because, you kind of have the meta thing of that. But going on to the last one, and I know I'm kind of dragging on and I'm not covering stuff too deeply, but that's kind of the purpose of these videos, to kind of go through multiple products, not that seriously, and just keeping people up to date. Not this pounding, okay, I got a point, I need to drive this point, I need to, just get to the point. These are kind of more laid back for me I've decided. So from Tools for Motivation, which is another very good PLR site, although I would say not as known as PLR.me or IDPLR, but it's still very good. You have Upheaval, a 5-step system to deal with disruptions that are beyond your control. This is a 31-page guide that teaches people a 5-step system to deal with major life disruptions. So you get the ebook. Let's see the sections inside of it. Life comes at you fast. Dealing with disruptions you can't control. Acceptance, planning, control, support, mind, body, and health. So, not too many sections, but it's still a 31-page ebook. And I bet you, 10 3D e-covers with an editable PSD included. So if you want to make it a little bit different, you can. And they even have like Blu-ray thing. It's pretty interesting. Let's see, the enhanced ebook, which pretty much just makes it look more appealing. And that's what it is, just more appealing than the straight PDF ebook that they're going to give you if you buy it. Let's see, includes a link to our personally curated photo collection related to the topic on Unsplash, which, if you want stock images, go to Unsplash. It's a very good site. And here are some of those that they're linking. You have a workbook, which I always find interesting with Tools for Motivation, is that going through their stuff, a lot of them have workbooks, which makes people interact with the content more. So it opens up possibilities for, not only is it like a good selling point, but maybe you can edit it and work in something else, and you have more, not cooperation, but interaction with your customer base. So 3 different e-covers included with it. It's a flat PSD file though, an audio book, about only 31 minutes, so not long at all. You have a lead gen report, mini report, autoresponder series to help you with the emails, trainer slide deck, which is just a slide show, and you get in PPT and Keynote format, and you kind of see how it overall looks here. So you have the related bundle, article bundle, which is 10 400 word articles that you can post and repurpose any way that you want. Comes in 4 different formats. Very good, because sometimes formatting it to a different format or converting it to a different format is a pain, and you always wonder, is this site safe or is it not? Should I give them my email? We don't have to worry about that, because you get things like 8 techniques to come out on top after an upheaval, 5 things you can do to help your child during an upheaval, 5 steps to dealing with upheaval in your life, and 6 tips for protecting your career through major upheaval. Very interesting stuff. Just there's so many niches, it's hard to say sometimes, oh, it'd be good for this niche, because sometimes you don't. There are times when you can use products that are not necessarily related to your niche, but are tangentially related, and so that comes into play as well. So you also get mini reports, 2 separate mini reports, article slide decks, so slide shows, a checklist, and social content, which I always like. While a lot of it's the same format, I always like their little posters. Much nicer than some that just get some places will get a stock image and put what looks like Times New Roman or Arial font and just slap it on there. And oh my gosh, here's you 10 posters. But that's not the case with Tools for Motivation. They give you attractive and good looking posters. You also get an infographic, which infographics are really good. You can possibly, what I like is putting that stuff on like Pinterest. You go through Pinterest and you'll see a ton of infographics and stuff among like wallpapers and all that. Yeah, Pinterest pin images also. Instagram images, 30 tweets and 20 posts. And of course, this might seem like, oh, I don't want to put out 20 Facebook posts. I don't want to put out 30 tweets. I don't want to put out all these Instagram or Pinterest posts. That's fine. You don't have to. But go through it. There might be 1 or 2 that you find valuable. Or maybe you can make something that's inspired by it. You don't have to use it all, because just 1 can make it worth it. So you can get all of this. If I scroll all the way back up, because that's a lot of content that we just covered. You might think, oh, that's $127. That's a lot. Well, for what you're getting, it's a good deal. It's high quality. It isn't like you buy it and you realize, oh, it doesn't look that good. You just saw the previews for it. Now you could get their membership. That's $97. Bring this down to something like $38.10, I think, because of a 70% discount, which would bring your total to $135.10, which is a little bit more. But you also get all the bonuses that go with the membership, including any other products that they've released in the past like 30 days. So you get a good deal, and that's all it is. They might have put out something that's also $127, or I forgot what the price points are, just for an extra $8. And that's not mentioning all the training how to use PLR that you get access to that's paid, because they have a lot of free. They actually have a lot of free PLR training as well if you've not checked them out for that. But that's this week's kind of just update on PLR and the whole market that I could find from sites that I like. Now I'm going to be posting the links to all these in the description. And before you go, I've got 2 links that you'll be interested in, period, because on one, which is plr.me, I can get you 10 free credits. That's 10 free PLR articles or a free ebook. I can get that for you. No cost to you. Also, if you do want to get some off Piggy Makes Bank, I've got a link for you that will get you 30% off. So, even if you don't want any of these, at least get the PLR.me 10 free credits. It's a limited deal, and it's free. Why would you not get that? Because you also are getting the 2 free credits every month from PLR.me anyways. So, that's the end of this video. I might not have one for next week. I might do one every 2 weeks. I'm not sure with work and stuff like that. But hopefully some of this helped you. And see you guys.